Following a breakthrough season in 2020, a lot was expected of KTM this year, although pre-season testing did dampen those expectations somewhat. With the long corners of Losail not playing to the RC16 strengths, we were warned not to expect too much too soon, and that proved the case with 13th their best result on the opening night, while Petrucci's debut with Tech 3 ended with an early crash and a sore shoulder. Slight improvements followed a week later, with Miguel Oliveira's electrifying getaway a definite highlight. In the end, Binder brought the RC16 home in a competitive 8th, but the Austrian manufacturer were eagerly anticipating their return to Europe. Understandably, all eyes were on Oliveira for the Portuguese Grand Prix following his fairy-tale victory there 5 months earlier. In truth though, a repeat never looked on the cards, but a crash left the home favourite completely empty-handed. A brilliant ride to 5th from Binder demonstrated the potential of the 2021 package, if only they could fully unlock it, while the new look Tech 3 squad registered their first points of the season. The Spanish Grand Prix started in fine fashion, with Brad Binder fastest of all in FP1, but unfortunately that was as good as it got. The South African was the only KTM rider to reach Q2 on Saturday afternoon, but didn't reach the checkered flag 24 hours later. Oliveira did, albeit a lowly 11th, as their season was yet to truly get going. Inclement conditions at Le Mans presented an opportunity to change that, although little changed for the factory squad. Wet weather specialist Danilo Petrucci showed his class though, taking a superb 5th, and completing a fine day for Tech 3, Ike Lecuona equalled his best result as a MotoGP rider, finishing in 9th. Mugello was where KTM's season truly started, with the introduction of a new chassis transforming their fortunes. Oliveira was 2nd despite some late track limits drama, while Binder was 5th to match his best result of the season so far. The updated RC16 was making such an impression that many had Oliveira down as a dark horse for Barcelona, although few saw such an impressive display coming. The Portuguese rider took everything Fabio Quartararo had to throw at him before his own issues. Test rider Dani Pedrosa's influence couldn't be understated, as their race riders were keen to point out. After a 2-race wait, the new chassis landed in the Tech 3 box for Germany, and both riders reported an improved feeling, even if the results didn't quite match up yet. In further validation of the bike's improvements, Oliveira pushed King of the Ring Marc Marquez all the way to the flag, while a stunning fightback saw Binder bag 4th, earning Red Bull KTM their best team result so far. The momentum didn't quite carry on into Assen, with the RC16 not quite clicking at the Cathedral, certainly not for Binder. But Oliveira did still claim a competitive 5th to send them into the summer break on a high. And with Austria next up, KTM will be keen on returning home with yet more success.
Hey, I'm Miguel Oliveira, and if you like our content, just like and subscribe for more.